Christian broadcasts on the television.
It's interesting.
Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved. I will do my best to save him, my
YouTube's
lord,
up.
Isaac's mother replied.
Stream's up.
Rushing
Twitch is up.
into Isaac's room, removed.
Not so Freudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Dailies. We are the Lost today. Hey, lit person, the lit person. Let's see if we can die in the first room. Very high chance, actually. Because if we manage to get hit by him... Alright, being stuck up against the wall there was great. And we lose. Unless one of these chests is a double room teleport. In which case, or it gives us a pill that lets us... Nope. Alrighty. Well, since I died on the first floor, I will restart. And I'm not going back in that room. I wonder how many people died in there. I didn't even look at my placing. Probably should have. Obviously. Need a bomb for that chest. Okay, nice and easy, predictable flies. The metal plate is good. Random shot blocks are always nice, even though I don't get the heart that comes with it. Because I'm the Lost. I am going to come in here. Okay, sometimes he fires 5, and sometimes he only fires 3. That's what threw me off last time. He had only been firing 3, and then he fired 5. So I got hit when I... Did he just fire 4? Maybe it's just between 3 and 5 at any given point. Did that for the money. I would like to buy a bomb because there are so many good things that can come out of that chest. Alright, unfortunately there is no key. So I was hoping to buy a bomb and a key because an arcade is useless for the Lost. So I didn't really care about having 5 cents for the next floor. Okay, well... Pretty sure he will fire homing shots, yes. With no luck-ups, the homing shots are extremely dangerous. Because the odds of the metal plate blocking one are pretty low. Coupled with just how far they freaking home. Okay, I managed to survive. got a completely useless item and trinket. Because Crackjacks doesn't even give you space for an extra trinket like the belly button does. It gives you a heart container and a trinket. And then, you know, since I can't use the heart container, it's useless. And then the trinket does not trigger on losing Holy Mantle, so it'll only trigger when I'm dead. Useless health up. The, bomb, at least, you know, it gave me a bomb back. I gotta save the key for the item room. Can't use it to go to the, or can't use it to open that chest until I get a spare. Let's go small rooms first. Okay. No reason to go to the shop for the moment. Now I have a reason to go to the shop, but I have no keys. This room's gonna suck. Because I got no DPS ups last floor, it takes like 7 or 8 shots to kill one of these dudes. And because there's no way to, like, unlike boils, damaging them doesn't decrease the frequency with which to make spiders. And there's not really any way to know, like, which one's next. Alright, 35 cents. Let's see if there's anything good in the shop. Two things that are completely useless to me. Okay, yeah. It's a luck up. And then that's really good. But yeah, the luck up. I don't think this will trigger with losing Holy Mantle either. But yeah, the luck up plus, you know, maybe being able to get a good trinket later. How did that not hit the fire? And of course this is better than the other one, because luck ups increase my chance of the metal plate blocking shots. The succubus is amazing because it's damage that doesn't require me to shoot the enemy. I don't think there is a pipe item actually. Oh yeah, no keys. Oh yeah, I still haven't gotten any DPS ups. Unless you count the succubus aura, which is not consistent, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think there is a crack pipe item, which is, like, considering everything else in the game, I'm really surprised there isn't, now that you mention it. Okay, the dim bulb will occasionally give me stat ups. So let's wait. Ah, crap. I was like, oh, I may as well use it to get through this room, but then I remembered that the room only, or that the stat up only lasts the first third of the room. So I'm gonna have to find another for the item room, hopefully. At least I basically never get hit by these guys twice. Well, it does take forever to kill them with base damage and tears. You know, that's, like, you can, there is at least one umbilical cord item. Or I think it's a trinket, actually, but, you know, either way. And unfortunately, the dim bulb isn't going to be great, but this will give me extra item rooms. The dim bulb's only good every 4th room, and a lot of times it's not a room I need it in. No small rock still. Oh wait, I got keys. Where did I get more keys? Daddy long legs. Alright, now all I need is I forget the name. Alright, that is super useful if I find a key to get into the shop. I'm trying to remember, I want to say it's Silent Hill 4. You have to find like 3 pieces of the villain's umbilical cord. Because like 3 different people have kept it for some reason. It's not really explained. Okay, that works. But yeah, so like, there's 3 different pieces of his umbilical cord you have to find. And then, do you eat it? Like, oh, that would have been nice to open first. But hey. Yeah, it's super weird. But like, he's invincible until you find and eat or destroy or something in his umbilical cord. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, unfortunately. Ace of Hearts, Moon, Chariot. Let's Moon out. Grab the Chariot for later, because that's a good kind of get out of jail free card.
Lemon Party.
Lemon Party's good to know about. Again, that's just a spurt. Okay, the Fallen. This fight's gonna be iffy. I'm so glad I got this Chariot card at least. No Devil Room. Chaos screwed me over by giving me these instead of Devil Room items. Well, I guess Multidimensional Baby is a Devil Room item technically, but I forgot to go back for the Bloody Crown. That pisses me off. Yeah, I've gotten a luck up. That's the only stat up I've gotten. Other than health, but health doesn't count. Okay, Book of Shadows would be good, but I need hopefully a good trinket. I mean, I guess I take it because, like, it's not going to do anything, but it's, you know, I guess a super secret room can have an angel statue in it. Can curse rooms? No, curse rooms can't have angel statues. It's super secret rooms and angel rooms. And then if you sacrifice in a sacrifice room, I've already got Holy Mantle, so that actually doesn't do anything for me. Alright, well that's the first time I've lost Holy Mantle in a while. I haven't gotten the speed up, damage up, tears up, not even a range up. I already blown up a keeper, so I don't need to use a bomb there. Kinda cool if you got an extra, crap, succubus every time it flew through multidimensional, baby. It would be incredibly broken, even if it only lasted for that one floor, but... Yeah, because the Lost, the reason you die in one hit and can't get health is because the Lost is actually Isaac after he's already died. So you're just his ghost trying to, escape, basically. Alright, so this gives me a chance to come back with 3 soul hearts as Blue Baby when I die. So that's something. Are there any other respawn trinkets? Because, like, this is just the Ankh, but with a 25-ish% chance, or a 33% chance, I forget. As compared to the... Guppy's collar is just a 25% chance, and there's no trinket version. Judas's shadow is automatic, but with no trinket version. The Ankh is automatic, but has a trinket version. 1-Up is automatic, but has no trinket version. I don't know. Alright, well. Alright, I got a Tears Up. I also got a Soul Heart, but that doesn't do much for me. Come on, Daddy Longlegs, stomp. You crap loads of damage. That shot went straight over my head. That should have hit me. Get him out of there. Yeah, that's the whole point of the game. Yeah, the left hand will give, it means that I don't get gold chests. I'm pretty sure red chests have a higher chance of giving items just in general. So even if I'm not guaranteed red chest items, like I normally would be. Alright, unfortunately I can't give him any health. Both of these items are absolute trash. These are both trash too, but I take the book because it gets me closer to Bookworm. Alright, so I've gotten 1 Tears Up. That's the only DPS increase I've gotten. And I only got that because I happened to take the left hand right before I opened the chest it wound up being in. And again, I am going to the shop first because getting the gold options item gives me a slightly better chance of getting something at least moderately useful here. Okay, Pretty Fly helps a lot. Are You a Wizard does not. Did I get Bookworm? Oh wait, no, I was sitting on top of whatchamacallit. Mom's Razor gives me something. Mr. Boom gives me, or the boom box, I forget, remote detonator. That I should have picked up. This, like, blank card would be good if I get a good, card, but I don't, like, I haven't really yet. Princess Crown is useless because I am the lost, as is the health. So I take the key so I can go to the item room. Luckily, this room's easy when you can fly. I wish Mom's Razor would block shots. I'm still not sure what the bleed debuff it gives. So, okay, well that is... Okay, I got tears and damage. Lost shot speed and luck. Not gonna complain at all. I finally got a damage. I could have sworn I already had a syringe though. But hey, only one more and I've got spun. Gulp. I just gulped the left hand. Which could be worse. Like, I'm not going all the way to the dark room. So it's not likely to be, you know, or the dark room or the chest. But I'm not teleporting to the dark room because I am the lost. The only way to do that is to get 9 lives and be lucky that you teleport on the 9th hit. Because normally it takes like 10 or 11, I think. Okay, yeah, I'll trade a couple of balls for 3 keys. Big Floppa to get Isaac out of this crazy stuff. I'm not familiar with Big Floppa. Alright. The Monkey's Paw will only give me hearts. No, it won't give me hearts because I'll never have the, like, required health level to get hearts. And then the demon tail turns all heart drops into demon heart drops, which again doesn't help me because I can't use hearts. And there's the game sorted for us. Random Godhead pickup. Thank you, Chaos. Guppy's head is really nice. Got Bookworm. I'll take Guppy's head because my tears are gonna be, or my flies are gonna be really good too. And alright, now I feel kind of bad that we won't even be able to fight Hush. Because Hush doesn't spawn because the run ends in Mom's Heart. Alright, that's more tears. This is Depths 2. Picking this up, I already had bookworms. That actually doesn't help me get bookworm. All it does is cost me some points. Alright, I could actually die here if I'm not really careful. Okay. Oh wow, my damage is still only 5 point something. Yes, Godhead just does so much, like, tick damage. Well, I've already got, I can already fly, so Transcendence doesn't help. That's a rare item. You almost never see it. Okay, Jesus Juice is a damage up. Only like a 0.3 damage up. Pretty sure it was like 5.43, now I'm at 6.19. So, 0.8-ish. This looks like a secret from two sides. I don't need to blow up a keeper for a double room chance. She's gonna die from the flies. Already been to the double room. The Polaroid. You know, I don't remember if the Polaroid triggers when you lose. I don't think it triggers when you lose Holy Mantle, so I don't think picking it up is gonna matter. I don't play as the Lost much. I actually haven't even unlocked the ability to start with the Holy Mantle because I hate. Oh man, I'm so lucky I haven't taken damage yet. Because I hate green mode so much. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's the only reason I didn't 100% the DS version of Isaac. I know I say this occasionally, but it's 100% because the Lost, like, because it's just basic Rebirth without any of the expansions or booster packs or anything, there's no way to start the Lost with Holy Mantle. And even if you cheese the game to, like, you know, make sure you get Holy Mantle early and blah blah blah, it doesn't okay, this will let me go an extra layer deeper. But what am I trying to say? Basically, like, aside from just restarting until you get a passive damage dealer plus the whatchamacallit, the Nod Leaf early, like, aside from engineering that, you actually, like, so many of the other ways that you're in, you know, basic Rebirth, you know, getting Brimstone and Tammy's head and just, you know, murderizing everything in your way, like, any of those sorts of runs don't actually work when you are playing it on the DS, because the DS's processor can't handle it. So it will actually, it will actually just crash the game. Like, if you get Tammy's Head Brimstone, it'll actually crash your game when you try to use it. And there's a decent number of rooms with, like, enemies that have Brimstone, or if there's too many enemies that explode that you kill all at the same time, it'll crash your game. And there's something wrong with being able to go do your okay, I have a way down. Like, it's like, yeah, you can get Nod Leaf, Daddy Longlegs, Nod Leaf, you know, Meat Boy sort of things. But, you know, since you can't just put in a seed and then unlock stuff that way, you know, you gotta get it just by quitting and restarting so many times. And then, like, if you spend, I want to say if you spend too long in a room, Oh yeah, and then you have to do it, 5 times or whatever to make sure you beat mom, or well, no, you only have to do it twice, right? I'm trying to remember, yeah, because Hush didn't exist yet. Anyway. So yeah, like I want to say if you spend too long in one room, your game would crash. So like if you were fighting an enemy that didn't give you, or that, whichever passive damage dealer you have wasn't able to kill fast enough. Okay, hot bombs is fine, euthanasia is good because it gives me spun. So like if I had, Daddy Longlegs, and I don't remember, I think Skull-X existed initially, and then like Skull-X, because it's vulnerable so little of the time, or such a small amount of the time, the game would crash before you were anywhere near killing it off with Daddy Longlegs. And then there's just the sheer amount of time it would all take. Wow, what a useless pile of pills. Or even like this fight, sitting here letting Daddy Longlegs try to kill them while she constantly spawns other crap to deal with. Magic Scab is a luck up. Contract from Below is good, I guess. I'm gonna get some extra chests. And a useless Delver Room Teleport and a useless Super Troll Bomb. Dodges. Just looking for a crawl space because I can. Free bombs. Alright, so the only way to get more space is either 9 lives or I guess a Forget Me Now next floor. Which could show up because, it's chaos. Okay, no annoying curses. Oh. Puberty's irrelevant. As is 48-hour energy for the moment, because I can't build, or I can't dig tunnels. Okay, I think Metal Plate blocked one of those shots. Succubus gets better as I get better. That's part of why the ore is doing so much more damage now. Let's let those do their thing. No good places for a secret yet. This looks like one. It actually is. Oh, super secret room. Yeah, there haven't been any good regular secret room spots yet. But the super secret room already got found. That's unusual. Normally it's closer to the boss. Okay, this looks like a secret room. It is. Guess I use a key here. Could have been useful. said with chaos, Forget Me Now could be in any chest. What a straightforward, short fight. Alright, did not get hit with any random attacks before the stomping, and there is the stomping. And with nothing else to do, let's see, 32,946. Wow, I would have been in 33rd place if I hadn't died on that first floor. Crap. Well, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you would, and I'll see you guys next time.